Hi, good evening. My name is Aurelius Gori. Welcome to Gori Voice Studios. Tonight we're going to take a look at a little idea that was presented to me years ago when I did a summer program with Richard Miller. Dr. Miller had a really good way to teach apodja, or the sensation of breath support. And he also had us look at several exercises to bring that out. They were kind of fun to do, and they really were helpful to have people understand what the sensation of breath support is. So, what exactly is that? He described it as kind of an outward sensation in the midriff that you might find when you are creating a hiss and you're exerting some pressure behind that hiss. Notice that my midriff, even in my back, came out just a little bit when I did that. And it was neat because when he did this with a bunch of us in the program, some of us maybe didn't have such a great idea of what breath support was or what the sensation of that might be. It was interesting because some of the people like singers perhaps who'd been singing for many, many years suddenly sounded like they were a lot younger, like they had an extra energy in them. Those of us who were younger singers suddenly felt like we had more core strength and could do a lot more. And yet, at the same time, our voices felt a little bit easier. I'm going to go through one of the exercises he did. I introduce this to my students from time to time, and of course, I credit Dr. Miller. I call these Richard Miller's onsets. They're kind of fun and easy to do, and you can get these going quite nicely. Okay, so I'm going to take a look at the piano here, make sure it's on, and when I'm doing this, I'm thinking of several note types. I'm thinking of right now. I'm thinking of quarter notes. I'm thinking of eighth notes, triplets, and then I'm going to end it with a whole note, okay, which just stretches on. So it's kind of fun to do. I'll just do it on two vowels. You can do these on a bunch of vowels. You can do these on e or oo, or mix the vowels around. You can go through the vowel spectrum or whatever you want. Anyway, the idea is to let yourself breathe in between these little sections. And one of the fascinating things is, when are you breathing? Okay, so here's how it goes. Okay, let's just try it. I'm going to try it on, well, let's maybe take it up a little bit to E or so. Ha, E, O, ha, E, E, ha, that's one circuit of it. And I'm going to take it up a little higher. Okay. When you try this, see when you're breathing. Are you breathing between every quarter note, which would be ha, e, ha, oo, ha, ha, e, ha, ha, oo, oo. So in other words, when my hand's moving forward, I'm breathing. Or are you breathing with every onset? When you're doing the triplets, is your midriff coming back to a little bit of rest there? It's kind of hard to tell. There's no one absolute right way to do it. It just gets us to be very aware of that quiet, low inhalation. Even though the exercise is high energy, it still lets us find a calm in the inhale. Body alignment's really important with this one. That's something I got to watch in myself a lot. And if we are standing up or sitting axially, that's a good thing. If we're starting to slump a little bit, it tends to bring more of an active nature into our inhales. Anyway, this is a fun little exercise and a neat story behind it. It's nice when we work with a teacher who inspires us. I've had so many inspire me and teach me, and I continue to learn from them to this day. Anyway, take good care. Thanks for joining us this evening. And if you have more questions or want to know more information, please check us out at www.gorivoicestudios.com.